So, no, don't touch yet. You got to wait because I want your first impression. So, here it is. We freeze-dried the Peeps. And Nick has peanut butter and jelly all over his face, so he's not going to be on here. And that's not the only reason why. Anyway, Nicholas, just looking at the Peeps without touching them, what do you think of looking at the Peeps? Do they look different? Not really. You gonna speak up? Or are you too tired? You're tired. You're gonna talk though. So, are any of them different at all? What about these purple ones? They look cracked, right? They weren't cracked like that when we put them in. The pink ones are cracked. Now the orange ones, or whatever color we're going to call that, they weren't really cracked. The blue ones actually look like they puffed up just a little bit. We wanted to be able to get all of the Peeps on here, so I actually started standing them up. I was wondering if they would stick, and they did not. So Nicholas, one thing I can say is that this batch is had hardly any ice accumulated inside of the freeze dryer drum, which is really unusual. So anyway, another thing I can say is, Nick, you want to touch one now? Can't taste them yet. One thing I can say is they are pretty hard. So I hope they're not going to break a tooth. Okay, which one? Now we have, remember, sour watermelon, fruit punch, and the other ones are just colored. Are you trying a purple one first? Are you going to try one of each? So just take a little bite and then stack yours up here. But how is it? And Nick was excited to do Peeps because of his braces. He's not allowed to have sticky things. So you're going to try, here, try sour, no. Oh, what's somebody sticking your shirt? You got to give me some feedback. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
Good.
Good? Just good? Okay, this is the sour watermelon. Your face made it look hard. Is that harder than the other ones? So the sour watermelon was harder than the other ones, and Nick just made a face like it was really tangy.
No, that's kind of sweet.
Uh-oh. Here, be careful. Yeah, it's fine. You got a different one? So now he's doing the fruit punch. And let me see that again. Do that. He gave us a thumbs up. We just didn't see it. And hey, you already did a pink one.
I did.
Yeah, wait, do a blue.
You look like there's no more colors left.
And I had them sliced, so they are sticking together a little bit, but so easy to pull apart. Yeah, there were 5 different flavors. Not flavors, 2 flavors, and the other ones were just marshmallow plain olds. So what do you think of that, kiddo?
So good.
They are, I bet. Do they taste at all like, do you know what Lucky Charms cereal is? Do they taste at all like the marshmallows in Lucky Charms?
The inside does.
The inside does. What does the outside taste like? Just sugar?
A regular Peep is outside.
Oh, okay. Does it taste like sugar? You're going to eat that whole thing. Is it good? You can eat the whole thing. I don't care. Those are your 5. So, do you think Uncle Michael's going to like them?
If he likes Lucky Charms.
Ah, so you do think they taste like Lucky Charms cereal?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm going to have to try one of yours. Can I try a bite of this?
Sure.
Actually, it does, but Lucky Charms seems more dense. This is like fluffier. And it's a good way to eat marshmallows if you like marshmallows and have braces. So can you think of anybody else who we should put some in Mylar and give them to? Like as little gifts? No? You? Think you want to take some home? Do you think your mother would like some? Are you picking at his eye? One thing we noticed is some of their eyes were totally off. Nick is a little off today. He's tired, he said. So he's not even talkative. But, okay, so here, let me give you the notes. Don't these look really colorful? Let me show you the notes on this.
I don't want any more.
You don't want any more? Do you not like them?
No, I like them, but...
Do you like them better as unfreeze-dried, just regular Peeps?
Mm-hmm.
He likes them better as marshmallow Peeps, like not freeze-dried. Wonder if Aunt Bee will like them because she loves Peeps. All right, you done? He's waving bye. I will see you later. Okay. Okay, and here's the notes. I did another 924 cycle, so that really only needed to be 9-7. If I don't add this time here, it's just 9-7, 9 hours freeze, 7 hours dry, and then the sensors work to see if they needs any more. 10 Peeps per box, 3 boxes of pink, blue, 90 Peeps total of pink, blue, and purple, and 4 boxes each of the sour watermelon, which is the orange, no, which is the green, and the fruit punch, which is the orange. Minus 2 that Nick did eat before we started. We ended up with a total of 138 Peeps in the freeze dryer. The cost of that for 14 boxes was 30 cents a box. $4.20. You remember 24 boxes, not 24. How many boxes? Okay, I had to change my total. That was 17 boxes total, 30 cents a box, $5.10, because remember I had 20 boxes when I did that Walmart clearance video. I said I had 20 boxes, cost me a total of $6. So it was 17 boxes was $5.10. My freeze dryer ran for a total of 51 hours and 25 minutes. Of that, I had added a total of 14 hours and 40 minutes. So this only really needed to take 36 hours and 45 minutes. But remember, I had this added time. So that was an extra 17 hours actually. Now, if you would come over here and take the extra 17 hours that I put on the front end off of the 36 hours and 45 minutes, this batch of Peeps really needed 20 hours, like 19 hours and 45 minutes. So for those of you who like to have side hustles or side gigs or I don't know, anything like that. I know people who have freeze dryers who take their freeze dried goods to flea markets and shows and things like that. So you would be able to do something like this in under 20 hours. And if you got the Peeps on clearance, that increases your profit. And I don't know what people would pay for something like this. I guess you just price your market. If that's something you were interested in, you could actually get into a few of the freeze dryer groups on Facebook and ask around about, you know, the people who are selling it, what they do and what they have to do, where they get their bags and things. Because I know that in just a bag like that, people may not want to buy the product, but once they see the product in one of the Mylar bags that have a clear front, a smaller bag, I think they may be more tempted to buy your Peeps, your ice cream sandwiches, things like that. I've not gotten into that because I don't have time. And then, of course, I do wonder a little bit about whether there would be restrictions on selling food at different places. I don't know what people have to get involved in, and I just don't have time for that. But there are people who, and you can see their setups if you join those the Facebook groups. Like I said, they have setups where it looks real cute, like on their table of what they sell. Now, I was at Walmart the other day, and I think it was $3 or $4 for one freeze-dried ice cream sandwich. So I wouldn't go less than that. And if somebody says, well, you know, I can buy that at Walmart for the same price, I would say, well, go ahead. However, you know, those are mass-produced. Mine are homemade, made with care, whatever. But then again, you might not get the people who do that. You might get the people who have never wandered through the sporting goods section of Walmart. You may get the people who never even heard of a freeze-dried ice cream sandwich. So that's just always something to think about. So that's it. That's what I'm prepping today. And I'm not sure how I'm going to bag these up because I can't see anybody opening a big bag of freeze-dried Peeps and wanting to eat the whole bag. To me, these are just a snack. I think it's just way too ridiculous to put 2 or 3 in a bag. I may end up just doing one of each color in a small freeze-dried, in a small Mylar bag, and then just label it as that, kind of like I did with the cheesecake sampler. This would just be Easter Peeps, you know, something like that. So, all right, everyone, let me know in the comments what you think of the freeze-dried Peeps and what you're prepping today, and be blessed, everyone.